problem. It's fucking raining out. So we're gonna make a beeline down to the store, maybe get some energy, and then I don't know. We're gonna have to, I guess, go back to the fortress. Sorry I didn't put anything out yesterday. I needed a day off. Saturday night, me and Kim went to a haunt. That's a Maverick. Now, I didn't know what a haunt was. I was like, what the fuck is a haunt? Well, a haunt is, you know, someone who sets a yacht up and does like a haunted house. However, the one I went to was just insane. I put a short up of the outside. I mean, they had dudes twirling fire, and it was a good time. And it was good to be back with my girl, Kim. Me and her weren't talking for a while, and I guess the stars realigned again, and bada bing, bada boom. I had a blast. She's a lot of fun. So yeah, it was. I don't know what's going on here with the weather. It's pretty fucky. Smelled by the ghost of Puff-Face. That's funny. Still hacking up some of this fucking Megan Mayo. Gibby, good morning. So I'm gonna run over here and grab an energy drink. As a matter of fact, she's supposed to come by again this morning. The old harbor knuckle. Guys, the old harbor knuckle. No. Jeez. She's a lurking. Mark 1, what's up, brother? The man who tuned in yesterday for an hour and a half as I did nothing on PlayStation. Thank you. Shout out to Mark 1. I didn't get anyone, man. That was the dullest game I played. The game sucks. It's so outdated. It just sucks. And the older I'm getting, the more and more interest I lose in that shit. We in line? That's all right. It's all right, Jimmy. Let's see. Bacon scented. Oh shit, there's $50. Wow. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Good morning. How are you? No, I am a member, but I don't drink that shit. I make it simple. 5 hour. Good morning.
How are you?
Doing well.
399.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy, guys, it's looking pretty nasty here. Skies are not looking good. Maybe we'll get better. Ooh. Woo! Dash. Good morning, Dash. Fucking woo! Go for it. Oh, thank you. CRV owners are just the nicest people. They're just the nicest people. 574, I know, right? Crazy to think. It's not that it's chilly here. It's actually like really nice. It's just, you know. Oh, Mustang. Oh yeah, you guys like that Maverick. Let me go back. Wake up. Man, it seems just like yesterday we hit 500. Now we're creeping up on 6. So I don't know, maybe this morning what we'll do is we'll head, and I know that Austin's done some couple great videos, and I like to review them and watch them, but I also know a lot of you guys watch the videos, you know, as he's doing them, so I don't want to smother the same content into you guys. I gotta go. Yeah, let's stop by and say hello to Ryan's mom. So I heard through the grapevine that old Ryan Beamer's got a little history going on. He's been slapped in the irons before. Here he is. There she is. There she is. She's sleeping. But we'll let her be. I want to say shout out to Beamer and Son Garage. The motherfucker killed me. Why would I want to shut him out? It's just smoke and mirrors. Oh no, that's not Barry. That's Ryan's mother. Is that his ex-lady? I asked her if she'd give Beamer and Son Garage a shout out, but she said he's the motherfucker that killed me, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, what's going on over here, Jimmy? This guy building a fucking wall? Oh, he might be building it for his little trailer there. Huh. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it might be a little tiny house. He does have another channel. He's got like 4 of them. I can't remember the names of them though. Pouring up here in the rice fields. The old smoke and mirrors. You motherfuckers want to see some smoke and mirrors? Hit the fucking bell. Hit that bell for post notifications. Make sure to subscribe. Foliage. Fuck Mr. Obvious. Fuck Barry. Fuck all of his shitbox cars. He is scrambling down there. I think the old health department hit him up. Oh yeah, here it is. I keep walking by it, guys. I've said it before, I do not know what this thing has for a motor in it, but I'm going to tell you right now. When he drives by me, it definitely sounds like it has some kind of thumper cam in it. I don't know. Again, I really don't know what's in that from a power plant. But I will tell you, it sounds nasty. Yeah, I like the back windows. See those back windows? Like right, that one right there. They're like on vents. Yeah, geared. I wonder what that means. What do you think he's running? 373s? Oh yeah, here comes the rain. Yeah, I don't think I've seen many other Mavericks. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Hopefully we're not just a splat. Oh yeah, here it comes. The rain boys. You guys want to see some badass rims? Check out this. Check out those bastards. Those are some fucking rims. David's agenda? Crushing rock. Doing what he does best. Alright, folks, give me a second. Freak, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, I called you a freak. You're a little freak. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, it's pouring out there. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do some reviews. I mean, what else do we do? That's www.bullion.com / the Fat Man. Why don't one way call me Mr. fucking Rogers? Let me put my coat on the hanger like Mr. Rogers. Please won't you be my neighbor? That good? Please won't you be my neighbor? All right. You better run through the jungle. Okay. Laptop check. Kim is coming. That she is. Guys gotta start kicking up to the kitty. You gotta start kicking up to the kitty. Alright. Let me see here. Better get the Luther Vandross ready. Okay, so Barry hasn't done nothing, I don't believe. Oh, 5 days since Fat Man came out and played, huh? You caught me making a lasagna. Alright, let me see if I can do it like this. Yeah, this is when he thought he was getting nitro. That's stupid. See, I'm subscribed, Rich. Make sure you subscribe to me, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. Okay, let's get into this. Let's find sign. I always, pick one and play it. Ugh. 575, boys. Holy heck. We hit star 575. Five, boys. Holy heck. Tick tock, 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 tick tock.
Oh shit, turned red. I didn't even know it turned green.
Look at that Invicta watch.
Yeah, no, we're not talking anymore about the wife or anything, okay? It's just about cars, that's it.
Oh.
Nothing else. No more.
You don't want to talk about the wife. That's a sore subject.
It's about cars and, what it is we're all doing, that's all.
Tell us about your wife.
Metrodome. What's a Metrodome? What are you talking about?
That fucking thing on your face. Oh, that drives me nuts, the sound of his blinker.
I'm not even sure that was him. Didn't have the same account, and I tried to look it up, and the name is not there. What are you working on? Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, what? I gotta sit in my car for a while and let the phone charge up because it's almost dead.
Oh, going to sit at the bus stop.
I actually have to, I want to take that bumper off today, at least, I have the starter out there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up underneath there. I'm a little leery about that jack, Yeah, I know. I have one car that I can work on. That's it, man. And it's long overdrawn, as far as all the work that I've done.
Oh, shut up.
But with the 57 Chevy, I've heard, a lot of people say you're never done working on that car, but I would just like to be able to drive it. You know what I mean?
That's never going to happen.
But at the same time, like I said, I have to cover up bare metal because I don't want it to rust. I came out this morning, that spot that I sanded down yesterday where the door meets the fender, that was actually rusted. It was brown this morning. I had to sand it again in order to get the rust off. That's what I'm saying. There's something about the air out here.
Oh, the air.
Moisture in the air. I don't know if it's salt or whatever, but
oh, you got salt in your air?
it makes things rust like overnight. And the same thing with the Oldsmobile, you know. So what I'm going to do today is probably bring a couple of watches back to Walmart. You know, the Invictus. I got the couple that I want. They're the most expensive ones, you know. I got them cheap. And the other ones are just kind of like average everyday watches. They're like, I guess I consider them being like unisex because the face on the unisex watch is smaller than this. This is a man's watch. It's not a unisex. And there's another one that I have that's actually got a different band than this. And that one comes up as a man's watch. I didn't know women wore watches that men wore, you know. I thought they wore a different brand or whatever, or a different size. I thought their watches were always small. I didn't think they were big. So.
He's wearing Rich's fucking. He's wearing women's Invicta watches.
This Fred guy is back again for a second time. He came here yesterday and he had like a massive load of stuff to drop off for the senior center. Hold on, let me see what you're saying because it just disappeared. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, but I don't want to jack it up because if I jack it up in the front with the front bumper, remember what I showed you what happened with the back on the passenger side? That's what happened when I took it off the rims.
Alright, you gotta get down, but you need a tub.
The manual jack.
You are gross.
The bumper fell over.
You are. I love you to death, but you're gross right
and
now.
The rim kicked out, and
You're getting a haircut.
The rear quarter.
I'm cutting it all off. Yep, I gotta do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that because I don't have anybody here, you know, at my house. So it's like, if I get pinned underneath the car, that's it. I'm done. There'll be no more Rich's Garage at all.
Yeah, Ryder's been over at Liam's mother's house with the other dogs, and
do things the right way as far as that goes, you know.
He's got fucking shit all over him. You got shit all over you. Don't worry, we'll get you cleaned up.
I can't believe that some people actually come here and sit from 9:30 until 11:30.
What are you
There's
doing?
nothing for them to do here, you know.
What are you doing?
Except talk to one another.
Can you believe he was trying to make friends?
So the guy
Yeah,
never
he
showed up
did.
last night for the money. Hopefully he'll show up tonight.
Yeah, he did. Don't even think about jumping up here. Don't do it. I prefer it if you went in the other room. Thank you.
Yeah, how did you end up like that? Was there anybody around to help you out, get out from underneath the car, or what? I'm an old person, and I would never do that. I don't feel safe around. I don't even feel safe around the jack stands I have. I don't, because they don't have that locking lever. You know, they have that suicide lever where it pops up, and you know, the part that's holding the car up just collapses. So I'm kind of leery about that too. You know. So I'll probably be here until about, what time is it? Well, it's not even 11 yet. But I gotta let this phone charge up because my last live stream, for some reason it wasn't charging. I guess maybe maybe I forgot to hook up the other end of the extension cord. So, you know. Yeah, that's not good. You're lucky you didn't get crushed, man. That's a thing. That's one of the things that I'm fearful of. Like nowadays, like I seen my ex-wife's son. I seen him put a Celica up. I forget how the hell he did it, but it rolled off and it hit one of my cars. It wasn't safe. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was he did, but. And I told him, I said, it's a good thing you weren't underneath that car because you would not have come out, you know. I wasn't worried about the damage to my car. I hit the, what was it, the 52 Plymouth, I think it was. He had a white Toyota Celica. I think it was like an early 80s or something like that. He didn't have many of his cars long. He had them a very short time. I guess it was his way from moving on from one to another to get more experience, you know.
What?
But with me, as far as the car goes, I don't want to take the chance on. But I don't want to take the chance on the car being up on rims either. I mean, it's safer as long as you don't have to take a regular manual jack and try and get it off those rims. That's not good, man. Dude, man, you should make sure you have somebody working with you if you're going to do stuff like that from now on. Seriously. No joke. Don't take that chance, because all it is one time, man, and that's it. You're done. Yeah.
So the fucking rich
Exactly.
giving advice.
Gotta be, man. You know, I know we all walk around, well, at least a lot of us think that we're invincible, but we're not. You know, we can all be wiped out with a virus, you know what I'm saying? And that's been proven.
A virus? You are a virus.
Mafia stuff, will you please? We're talking about cars. We're not talking about anything else. We're not talking about ex-wives. We're not talking about financial shit. None of that stuff anymore. I'm done. Okay?
Was your Invicta there blinding you?
It's just cars. It's our experiences working on cars, and that's it. Nothing more.
Our experiences. What a loser.
Ooh, that's a nice car, too. No, I don't. Yeah, that's a nice car. I can't believe that, what is it, Busted Radio Garage wants the Oldsmobile. It's amazing. Oh. Oh, okay. See, the funny thing is, most of my Mopars, Peckerwood, most of my Mopars were actually the newer stuff. Like, for example, this vehicle here is a Jeep. Okay? The PT Cruiser was Chrysler. The old retired school bus that I have is a Chrysler Town & Country. So they're all Mopar, you know, new shit, but. And the old cars are GM or Oldsmobile, which is made by General Motors. But we do have the starter out. It's under the front bumper of the car right now. I'm gonna try and get that in today, because I have a funny feeling like that's the only thing that's holding me off from driving it. It's no longer leaking gas out of the fuel line, so it should get gas up to the carburetor. It's still the same line. I just added a piece of hose in between, you know, because it was leaking out of the metal tubing. Now, I do have metal tubing to replace what's there, but I don't know how much of a pain in the butt it's going to be in order to get it off the gas tank, you know. And then comes the brakes. Like you said, the car, you know, came down on you when you were doing the brakes. I don't want that happening to me. Oh, okay, so you're the opposite of me. Like, my dailies are Mopar or Chrysler Corporation. But my vintage cars are Chevy, General Motors.
You can't afford a vintage fucking Mopar, that's why.
Oh, God. Let's see. I still can't get that damn trunk open. I tried. It's not opening. I don't know what the hell. It's been like that from day one now. I don't know if it's pushed in too far or it's not pushed in enough where, you know, I can release it. The lock turns, but it won't pop open. It could be something in the way of the latching area too, you know, like where the metal part is on the base of the trunk itself, almost on the floor. I think it might have something to do with that, but I don't think it has anything to do with jacking up one side of the car because most of the end of the cab mounts are still there. I think there's like one missing. That's a bad place to go, man. That shit's not good for you. Especially the French fries. They're the worst things you could ever eat. They may taste good, but no, they are not good. Hold the trunk down hard and try and turn the key. You think that'll work? Because I mean, I tried what the hell was it? A pry? You know the arm that you use to jack up a manual jack. I tried wedging it in between the crack of the trunk itself and the trunk lid, and that won't open it. And I've tried it in all different areas. It still won't do shit. And it's just been getting progressively worse, you know? So.
French fries bad, iced tea good.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Let's see, I got lighter fluid in here for my Zippos. Anybody ever had this stuff? It's calamari. It's actually squid or octopus, whatever you call it.
Ugh.
What they usually do is they bread this stuff and they fry it.
That's
That's how they
gross.
call it calamari, you know?
That is fucking gross.
So I picked that up because I haven't had that in a long time, and Goya no longer makes it or no longer has it.
You look like an octopus.
What's this? Green peas. Net weight 15 ounces.
Guns and Gears. What's up, brother?
Date
Good morning.
October 2026.
How's the Mustang? Guns has got my car. That fucking red Mustang
We're not going to talk about that, Todd. Please, let it go.
Uh-oh, let it
I'm not
go.
talking about that no more, okay? Now, this one's got to be used. This one is no longer any good after 9/24, so it's got to be used this month. All right? That takes care of that. And get this out of the light, out of sunlight.
It needs a clean. Yeah, well,
Fire.
that must mean you're driving it, so that's a win. We call that winning.
I swear some of these people that come in here, they don't look like they're seniors. Their hair color isn't even as gray as mine, you know?
I
They're
can't.
not dyed either. Like this one lady just walked in there. She looks like she's about 40 years old.
Uh-oh. Rich sitting at the senior
Oh, I
center
just
waiting
called
to eat.
Yesterday afternoon.
Waiting for a free meal. Smelling it.
All right, Todd. I understand that. I'm not trying to be cold-hearted or anything, but I don't want to talk about that in here, okay? Nothing financial, nothing about exes, nothing about kids. I'm done with it. You know, I don't want to sell that story anymore. I'm done with it.
What story?
Let's talk about what we're doing with cars and stuff like that, and you know how we're getting along and how our health is and stuff. You know.
Let's talk about our health.
Yeah, it'll be in the fridge, but you know what? When they put it on the shelf, they don't put it on in the refrigerator. They put it on a regular shelf in Walmart because it's sealed in the can. You know what I mean? It's like the way sardines come.
I don't know. You can't see the comments. Look at him. He's getting impatient. He's hungry. Big boy got to eat.
it's canned. It's like an oval can. You have to pull the tab back in order to break the seal. It's one of that.
He
It's
likes.
like, you know, same thing with mayonnaise. I don't
Oh.
know if you know that or not, but mayonnaise doesn't have to be refrigerated until after it's opened.
No shit.
Because
No.
it's got the seal paper on the inside and it's also got the cap on top. So once you open that, you have to refrigerate it.
Wow, Rich, you're so smart. Oh yeah, dude, the cardboard cutout, that was legendary. I know you haven't been around in a while. I hope all is well. He does bad things to Mayo.
You guys have the weirdest topics to talk about. What are you talking about? 500. Peckerwood, what does that mean? I've been 500. Now 350. What the hell is that?
Smelling it. It's a great day for a smell. Look at that.
I had to plug up my inverter in here because the little cigarette wire, this thing, I'll show you. This is not enough to charge your phone.
It's pink.
It doesn't do it, so I
He's
actually
got a
have to
pink
plug
phone
up the
charger.
inverter in order to charge up my phone.
Just busy? Okay, okay.
Oh. No. It doesn't matter what weight you are. See, I don't make fun of people because of their weight. I'm heavy too, so, we all have different reasons,
Oh, here we go. Listen to
different
this.
circumstances, you know what I mean? It could be genetic, it could be caused by a health condition, or it could be caused by just sitting there pigging out. It all depends.
Just sitting there pigging out. That's what you do. See, he just wants to sit and talk about health and about being fat and about other ways to get fatter and food. This man is sitting outside of a senior center home waiting for them to ring the lunch bell. What a fucking mutt.
Depends on, what line you fall under, you know what I mean? Mine is not a case of pigging out. Mine is a case of health issues.
Yeah.
So, well, you can fix that though, you know what I'm saying? Walk a little bit every day
Listen to this.
and a little bit more every day, you know what I mean? Even if it's 20 steps more, it's still better than nothing,
Whoop, Mofat. Why don't you fucking walk then, Richie?
You like pies and beer? You do mean pizza pie, right? Beckerwood, you're talking about pizza?
Oh, that made his little finger go ding, 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 ding. What a fucking goofball.
Okay, pie. Stop it, man. What the hell is wrong with you guys?
What did they tell you to fuck a pie?
They used to call it just tang pie.
Ugh. They call you sloppy pie.
Yeah.
Oh, Rocky Dennis, she's doing all right. She's got an infection right now in her uterus, but things are starting to look up. Just waiting to get in there and fucking eat something. Look at him. Yeah.
Well, you could always be like Guns and Gears. He'll have a picture of 3 pizza pies in his passenger seat. Some, what fast gas and call out your name while he's doing it. Or he'll call, what's the other guy that he's called? Mud Jones. That's it. That's the guy. I don't know where the hell it comes up. Never heard of the guy's name before. Never even seen that online.
Boy, he's really smelling it, huh? Good morning, Blake.
We're not talking about that in here, and if you were in the earlier live stream, you will have seen that there was somebody that said that I was not an ex-wife beater. And that's all I'm going to say about it. That's the end of the
You
conversation.
beat the fuck out of her, you little troll.
I'm going to have to remove you.
The truth hurts. Oh, look, he's getting mad.
Oh, and then what was it? He was saying, oh, he had the pizza pies over here in the passenger seat. He had the lube stuff on the dash. And then he turns around and he says something to the extent that he was talking to a pimp in New Jersey. And
I have 38 degrees. Holy shit.
And they're
Good
all
morning,
good girls.
Twisted.
Don't worry about your pizza because they've already been fed before they get there. I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Some crazy crap. No, I didn't make that up. Nope, and I'm not going to continue with this.
Yep,
Twisted classic.
he's gone. Bye-bye.
When I say we are not talking about that anymore, that's exactly what I mean. I don't mean for you to continue on and try and, make a dig at me and try and aggravate me, because I'm not going to have it. You'll be gone. Like, just Guns and Gears, what? See, I got sidetracked with this crap again. I don't know. I couldn't tell you that, Todd. I don't know. I would hope not. Because I don't know if you ever seen Cops. Did you ever seen the people that actually smoke meth running down the street buck naked, out of control? Did you ever see that? That was crazy, man. It's like, I can't believe it. And they have no recollection after they come out of it. They have no recollection they did it. It's like they totally had an outer body experience. The only problem is their outer body was out in public, where everybody could see it.
I tried to get Rich laid.
You ever get laptop? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? It's just easier for me to use my phone. I don't have to drag that out and try and deal with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he had to wipe that computer. Yeah, exactly. That's a great point, Blake. That's a great point. He's like, feed me.
Oh, in the hood? Yeah, I've been in the hood. We've been there. Newark, Elizabeth, Kearney, Hillside, Irvington, Patterson, all that crap. A lot of the kids in those areas are actually either dealing or using, and that's a shame because they're stopping themselves from having a future. You know what I mean?
What are you now, a drug fucking
Yes, I
counselor?
am. Not senior citizen home. It's not a senior citizen home, period. It's actually, it's a place where we have lunch here, people that are on disability and people that are seniors. I'm on disability, so I'm not being a mooch. I'm not trying to suck off society.
There you
I
are.
just don't have the energy, and I'm trying to learn what it means to balance my meals, to a certain serving size. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can lose weight because I'm not trying to put on more weight.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, when I was down in those areas, I would say it was probably like 88 to 90, 91. Yeah, that's the kind of things that they do when they're on that stuff. Well, see, the thing is, my problem is that I don't eat properly. Like, like I'm supposed to eat 3 meals a day, with certain serving sizes. Like I think 1 serving of this, 1 serving of that, and 1 serving of something else. Like 3 things, and that's supposed to fill you up. Like, say, for example, if I have a piece of chicken, okay, skin off, first of all, it has to be boiled because that's the only thing that I can eat anymore. I can't eat anything with salt.
Ugh.
The vegetables, if you get them in a can, you have to open them up, dump the water out, and then fill it with regular tap water, shake it around a little bit, and then dump that out, and then cook it that way. No, I don't know who that was. I'm not sure if it was legit or not. But no, I don't waste my time doing stuff like that. How can I do that when I'm online? Doesn't make any sense. I didn't have any other computer or anything out there with me. I'm a magician. I actually perform magical acts right in front of your face.
You play with your ball bag right in front of our faces, I can tell you that.
No, that stuff is not legitimate. I know people actually sit there and say stuff like that really reach. I mean, I know some things about computers, but I'm not that computer savvy.
Yeah, you know how to download a picture, Rich. Come on. Come on.
The next load of seniors on the bus.
Oh, he's getting pissed. You better get your fat ass up there in line.
It's like, yo, dude, you gotta move the car. I can't keep it parked there. We know you deliver bread, but you gotta get out of here. I wonder how many people they got. I think he makes like 2 runs. He picks up like 2 groups of people. One from one side of the township, another one from another. I want to see what this guy's saying because this looks like another one of those fakey jakies. Those guys said that you made a BT channel and pretended to be your son, and that's why you wouldn't show yourself on the screen. No, I'm not. I wasn't showing myself on the screen because I'm getting tired of a certain party doing things in order to devalue me as far as my character is concerned.
Devalue you? Look at you.
But now that nothing's being talked about that, and if it is, those people are being removed.
Yep.
They ain't got nothing to talk crap about. So, problem was I actually let this channel get a little bit out of control with saying some of the stuff that I was saying, and people make their own assumptions from it. People were actually poking things at me and making things bizarre. Exactly, making things bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre? What a fucking load.
Oh, God. I hope he didn't use a poison ivy leaf in order to like. 1 a.m. Holy cow, man. Mr. Late Owl here. What are you doing? Sound like me. I'll go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night and wake up at 3.
R&D 2.0, good morning. Oh yeah, he's counting the people going, fuck. I'll bet you he just pushes the old people out of the way. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, boy.
Do you know who I am? He's trying to learn how to portion his food. You hear that, Ryder? I know, well, I'm sorry, dude, but you stink. I could be like Barry and put you outside. Would you like that? No.
All right. Have a good night there, Peckerwood Customs. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Get out of here.
See how much of a
You
charge
go
is on
over
this
there.
wedding. Probably not much.
You're not going to like it. You're going to go in the tub. You got to go in the tub. I know.
That while I'm online. Isn't that wonderful?
You got to go in the tub. It's painstaking, I know. Then you're getting a haircut. No.
No, it doesn't. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
No. What the hell happened? You touched something and look at this. How's that for a screen? You like that? Let's keep it like that for a while.
No. What the fuck?
Here comes Kenny with an apron on. What's your problem? What? What are you talking about?
When you coming in?
Oh.
An hour.
All right, folks, I gotta let you go. Guys actually tell me to get my ass a damn place. Oh, God. That's Kenny for you. He's a real wise guy. All right, we'll continue this later on. I don't know why this.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm watching that.
Means I'm pretty much the opposite of a diabetic. Hey, Twisted, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Still got the swollen leg, but I got scripts for all that. Water pill, the whole 9 yards. How you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad, Tony. Actually pretty good. I was actually out at the bar today. I'm sorry about the one video, but it's like I kind of sound off to some people that have been messing with me all along. You know what I mean? And they just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. I know you have to speak up. Yeah, what have you been working on, Twisted? Anything in particular? I actually color matched the intake manifold to the valve covers. I actually took two colors of paint, orange and red, and they matched up pretty good. With the sun reflecting off it, it looks like it's orange, but with the shade, it looks like it's red. And I was looking at but I don't know where to get that from, because this paint, it's coming off. I actually could have just grinded everything down to like almost nothing, or at least, scuffed it bad enough so that way it was going past the old paint. But, I was in a hurry because a lot of things were pressuring me about the car, and, So, I went outside to work on it for a little while. I'm still not quite up to snuff, I mean? I feel a lot better. I probably sound a lot better. But like I said, I'm still taking the scripts. I'm not working. I'm out of work. I can't drive school kids with this problem. It has to be monitored. And, the congestive heart failure was another factor that kept me in a hospital for about 3 or 4 days, I have a funny feeling the next time I go to the hospital, that's going to be straight 3. Because it's twice now with heart issues. And you can see my arm. Well, let me see. Hold on, let's see if I can show you. They were trying to tap a dry well.
Yeah.
It was black and blue for a couple of days there, but,
Tap into that
Not much
fucking
better.
neck.
it's still there, But I'm probably going to wind up going on disability, mainly because of this. It's one of those things that they said something about if you eat more than 5 pounds of food a day, it may wind up being like double the amount of medication. So, I have to watch what I eat, everything now. Like I actually go to the senior center myself now.
Yeah, that's that. I'm only gonna be on here for another couple of minutes, so I just want to check in with my buddy Austin.
You fucking stupid coach for ripping the house for right around $1,000 and have it done in a day.
He's full of shit. I know very well you're getting the cars.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna have to join his channel. Where's the video of him walking? Didn't he do a video of him walking? Oh yeah.
Anyway, what's up on you guys? Actually not my favorite spot. Made it here in about an hour. That's not bad. So, yeah. First you guys flex real quick and then hop off here and go on about my day. So this is actually a coal mine.
So shout out here to my buddy Austin, who's out
It's actually
doing
a
walking
church
talks,
here.
trying to lose weight, trying to better himself. What's up, One Way?
The old beer bottles. He'll just leave their trash all over this place. I'm not sure why. beautiful spot. A lot of fishing goes on here. Like I said, it wraps around. It's all like public hunting land and fishing land, and as a matter of fact, bow season for deer right now. I'll show you guys these last couple places.
We are at 575, boys.
That's a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful.
That is a beautiful spot.
Part of this is all coal mine. Like, so this is just one giant strip pit. It literally wraps around this whole place. There's a boat ramp. You guys can see just how, look at me, little fish swimming. Absolute beautiful place. What the hell is that? Cologne or some kind of fishing shit? No. Fishing. Don't really care for fishing. I've done it in a lot of years, but like, so this is just one massive fucking strip pit.
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking to
Yeah,
myself,
no,
how
just-
could the
just
water
fish
be
man.
there
I mean,
with
fish
it
man.
being in a coal mine? But it must be all right if there's fish in there.
Right here's where it looks like deer's bedded down.
Looks like Rich 220 was there rolling around.
Right there. That's what happens when deer, they bed in areas like this, and it flattens the ground out. You can actually see, I think they ran back that way. Makes sense, didn't want to get placed by water. More little trails. But like I said, it's all just one giant ass strip pit. Actually, over there, right there, that's a little chicken coop. I'm assuming back before Amex or IMAX or whoever the fuck I forgot to call the company's name, something like that, bought this land. It was probably a farm. And sadly, you have no choice but either to sell it to them or give it to them.
I don't want to be buried in.
So yeah, it's like one big kind of beautiful place. I walk down here every day now
Good job, buddy.
on a journey to get 200, 250. I'd like to be at 250, but 200 would be my goal. Maybe even less.
Oh, Austin, I don't know. You're a big dude. 200. I think if you were under 200 pounds, you'd look.
I'll be back here in a minute, but I jump up in the morning, put some sweatpants on, t-shirt on, grab my stick here.
Yeah, definitely need a
and then
stick out
hop
there.
on the old trail. But here is where you get your gaming passes and sheets. Small game, deer. Night dogs are your coyotes. Grab one of them for coyotes.
I don't eat venison, so I couldn't shoot a deer. I could shoot a predator.
Huh.
25 shells.
Maximum of 25 shells per hunter. Huh.
The fuck?
Assuming they're saying shells there, but I mean bullets, rounds. Maybe you actually see where people actually put their cards in. These are your one-day hunting permits.
Yeah, if you eat venison, then that totally makes sense. Fuck yeah. Light them up.
I think there should be flyers in here to.
See, I don't eat it. I could shoot a coyote.
And mushroom hunter
Or a
mushroom
bear.
hunting is permitted after 1 p.m.
Not
during
a
the
deer
hunting
though.
season.
Just couldn't do it.
No ginseng hunting or DNR fishing wildlife managed property. So you can't ginseng hunt over here, which is kind of a big thing. Dog training is legal or illegal. Shooting at or killing a domestic or free-range hogs. Free-ranging hogs is not permitted on land owned and managed by Indiana Department of Wildlife. I didn't even know we had wild hogs here in Indiana. I knew we were getting bobcats, but I knew we were getting that type of stuff.
Now, with the government being shut down, there must be no
Huh. See, it's kind of neat. Just
what do you call it?
Read this crap.
Game warden and shit.
Actually,
Oh, I could be wrong.
I wonder what myths would be. Maybe anything that's not listed here. This would be deer or turkey. Small games like squirrels and bunny rabbits. Tiny. Here's your hunting zones for these things. Not neat little area. And here's where you get your ticket. I knew there was somewhere in here. So what you have here is you have your one-day hunting pass. This is for deer. You have deer, turkey, small game. What's that one? That's just a. What does it say? Miscellaneous. Kind of neat though. But yeah, this was all one time. Nothing but coal mine. And these things are deep, really deep. Good fishing too out this way though. Like I said, that stretches all the way that way. I mean, this is just a little part of it. Everybody doesn't do this area justice. This area, like I said, straight long, but I mean, I'm not a big fisher, not a big hunter. I only like hunting coyotes. But I've never been like deer hunting, squirrel hunting, coyote hunting. Never done any of that. So can't say for sure I'm against it and don't like it. Actually, over that way, like 4 or 5 miles, there's old mine shacks, like where they would store like TNT and other stuff. It's actually what Staunton is. Staunton's actually technically where I live. It's actually like a main town for the coal miners.
Huh. No kidding.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing today so far. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I gotta go split wood here in a little bit.
That looks like a beautiful place.
But yeah, I'm gonna hop off here, you guys. So yeah, some cool little mining area, you know. About an hour away from the house. With my slow ass, and you go. Hopefully put a hat on, brush my hair, because my hair's all wild from this fucking wind. Love it. Look at that. At least I still got hair. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah, keep up the great work there, brother. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, gentlemen, we're gonna wrap this up. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I hope you guys have a great day. And we will catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.